Accumulate means to gather or collect over time. Accumulate means to gather or collect over time. For example, he accumulated a lot of knowledge during his studies. Abolish means to officially end or stop something. Abolish means to officially end or stop something. For example, the government decided to abolish old tax rules. Abridge means to shorten something without losing meaning. Abridge means to shorten something without losing meaning. For example, the editor abridged the story to make it simpler. Absurd means completely unreasonable or silly. Absurd means completely unreasonable or silly. For example, it was absurd to think the exam would be easy without studying. Adapt means to adjust to new conditions. Adapt means to adjust to new conditions. For example, we must adapt to changes in our work environment. Adore means to love deeply and respect highly. Adore means to love deeply and respect highly. For example, children adore their favorite teacher. Adverse means harmful or unfavorable. Adverse means harmful or unfavorable. For example, the bad weather had an adverse effect on crops. Advocate means to publicly support or recommend something. Advocate means to publicly support or recommend something. For example, she advocates for women's education. Aesthetic means related to beauty or artistic taste. Aesthetic means related to beauty or artistic taste. For example, the building's design was both modern and aesthetic. Affection means a gentle feeling of love or care. Affection means a gentle feeling of love or care. For example, the child showed affection toward his parents. Agenda means a list of things to be discussed or done. Agenda means a list of things to be discussed or done. For example, the first item on today's agenda is the budget. Alert means quick to notice and respond. Alert means quick to notice and respond. For example, the security guard stayed alert all night. Ambition means a strong desire to achieve something. Ambition means a strong desire to achieve something. For example, her ambition is to become an IAS officer. Amend means to make changes or improvements. Amend means to make changes or improvements. For example, the company amended its policy for employees. Amuse means to entertain or make someone laugh. Amuse means to entertain or make someone laugh. For example, the cartoon always amuses children. Anticipate means to expect or look forward to something. Anticipate means to expect or look forward to something. For example, students anticipate their exam results eagerly. Anxiety means a feeling of worry or nervousness. Anxiety means a feeling of worry or nervousness. For example, she felt anxiety before her job interview. Appeal means to make a serious or urgent request. Appeal means to make a serious or urgent request. For example, the charity appealed for donations. Appoint means to officially choose someone for a position. Appoint means to officially choose someone for a position. For example, he was appointed as the new branch manager. Appreciate means to value or recognize the importance of something. Appreciate means to value or recognize the importance of something. For example, I really appreciate your help in this project. Approve, it means to accept or officially agree to something. Approve, it means to accept or officially agree to something. For example, the manager approved my leave request. Arise means to come into existence or begin to happen. Arise means to come into existence or begin to happen. For example, a problem may arise if we delay the payment. Aspire means saying to aim or hope to achieve something. Aspire means to aim or hope to achieve something. For example, many students aspire to join government services. Assess means to evaluate or estimate something. Assess means to evaluate or estimate something. For example, the teacher assessed the student's performance. Assign means to give someone a specific duty or role. Assign means to give someone a specific duty or role. For example, the boss assigned me a new project. Assist means to help or support someone. Assist means to help or support someone. For example, the staff assisted the visitors politely. Assume means to suppose or take something for granted. Assume means to suppose or take something for granted. For example, don't assume he knows everything about this topic. Assure means to make someone feel certain or confident. Assure means to make someone feel certain or confident. For example, I assure you, everything will be fine. Attract means to draw attention or interest. Attract means to draw attention or interest. For example, bright colors attract small children easily. Balance means to keep things equal or steady. Balance means to keep things equal or steady. For example, she balances her work and personal life well. Behave means to act in a proper or polite way. Behave means to act in a proper or polite way. For example, the students behaved well during the ceremony. Blame means to say someone is responsible for a mistake. Blame means to say someone is responsible for a mistake. For example, don't blame others for your failure. Boost means to increase or improve something. Boost means to increase or improve something. For example, reading daily can boost your vocabulary. Borrow means to take something for a short time and return it. Borrow means to take something for a short time and return it. For example, may I borrow your pen for a moment? Calculate means to find out by using numbers or reasoning. Calculate means to find out by using numbers or reasoning. For example, the banker calculated the interest carefully. Capture means to catch or take control of something. Capture means to catch or take control of something. For example, the photographer captured a beautiful sunset. Clarify means to make something clear or easy to understand. Clarify means to make something clear or easy to understand. For example, please clarify your question once again. Collaborate means to work together with others. Collaborate means to work together with others. For example, both companies collaborated on a new project. Collect means to gather or bring things together. Collect means to gather or bring things together. For example, the volunteers collected money for the flood victims.